All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is another day in paradise. When last we left our party, they were deep in the cave below the island and had just fought a mating pair of sail-backed prehistoric reptiles known as spinosaurs. They leveled up as a result, and so we rejoined them as they're licking their wounds and deciding what to do with the sunken ship and the baby Spinosaur.
I bring the baby Spinosaur over with me over here. I don't know how to pick up. Carry.
Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry about
You're
it.
a professional at that. You do it.
Professional picker-upper.
Yeah, you're a professional picker-upper. So
Get an ad with Hefty.
And then I can speak with it if you want.
I think I also have speak with animals.
All right. Speak with them.
All right. I cast Speak without animals. Cast. I cast it.
What does it say?
I say hello there, this little Spinosaurus.
Food!
You want some food? Okay. Do we have any food? Oh, let's cut up some of the
I got
Spinosauruses.
I got leftover crab.
Sure.
Maybe don't give it its dead parents.
I just carved the Spinosaurus.
Maybe don't do that.
You two so tasty.
You're trying to make this work, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I give
me the crab.
some of the crap to the baby Spinosaurus.
My
I
week-old
say, "Here you
cooked
go."
crab.
So roll animal handling.
Okay. Rolled. It passed. Oh, trying to get. I'll show all. Animal hand.
Oh.
Don't play. I handled it. Maybe.
All right. So the hatchling eats the crab meat that is offered to it and begins to cry, wanting to go back to its nest.
I want to patch its wound.
I mean, from the arrow shot by the cat lady.
Yeah.
So that would be a medicine check, and it's just gonna, give it temporary relief. It's not gonna actually heal any hit points.
Okay. See. Let me see your wound. Let me see if I can help.
It rolls over and lets you work at the area that the arrow pierced.
There you go. Maybe you'll feel a little bit better. And then I pet it on its head and say, "Are you boy or girl?" I don't know how to tell.
It
Are you a boy?
It
or a girl?
It doesn't understand those words.
I don't think you can speak to the animals. You can
You're
hear
just
what
gonna
they
have
say.
to take a look.
Oh, speak with animals. Speak with animals.
Does it allow you to actually speak? I thought it just let you just perceive what their language was for a few
Yeah, they
moments.
can understand. It just doesn't understand the concept because it's a fucking baby.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hmm.
If you guys are ever confused, just ask Bryn what's going on.
No, I understood.
Eee.
Bryn, what's a boy?
Yeah.
I don't
Explain
understand.
sex to me.
Alright, Dan,
I don't understand.
Your advice was flawed. I'm gonna have to ask somebody
I'm
higher
a
up.
cat. Meow.
Google.
Can
Boy
I
body
tell
part.
if this is a boy or a girl?
Have you ever dealt with like
I don't know
reptiles?
jack shit.
Alright, I walked up and I used my vast knowledge of animals to discern whether or not it is a boy.
Do you
or a
know
girl.
how you sex a reptile?
Yeah, I look in its pouch.
Well, very carefully, but
Look,
also you gotta like look at their cloaca or whatever, their little thing, and like I'm no good at it. I can't like exactly tell you, but I know it's really hard to do.
I ask him, I say, let me see your cloaca.
And you know, as you're inspecting, you see, you know, the bumps down there, and like one of you has to roll a knowledge nature to see if you know if it's one bump for boy or two bumps for boy or what it
Or
is.
15.
Yeah.
Alright, let me touch your bumps.
I think you should roll a nature check for that.
I'll check his bumps, don't worry.
You can't check the bumps?
I don't check his bumps.
So you're rubbing all over its bumps, but you can't really tell if it's a boy or a girl.
I say, you're doing it wrong. This is how you check.
You seem to recall that these reptiles have two bumps if they're a girl, and feeling around down there, you feel one bump.
Oh, so it's a boy. All right. I say, good boy, and pat it on its head very light.
Sexually assaulted a child just to give it the right title when you pet it.
Alright, now that I grope your
Imagine-
dick up.
Imagine walking up to a kid and then like putting your hand down its pants just to be like, okay, you're a boy. Good boy.
No
That's
thanks.
What we did.
Yeah, no, you can do that, Aaron.
Apparently I just did, so.
Good grief. So,
Does it
Yeah,
respond
yes.
to my head pat?
A lot better than to your cloaca fondling.
Okay.
Alright, well.
So,
I'm gonna go over here.
Wait,
Where
I'm
you
gonna
at?
talk to Simp. Or not, yeah, Simp.
Why are
So
you
you
bringing
stick with
Simp
us?
over to the edge of the water?
We're
You're
looking at the
not
boat.
gonna do any of mice and men. You're not gonna do any of mice and men shit, are you?
He was out of the fight. He wants to explore the area. He didn't get the chance.
Just look at the lily pad, Simp. Just look at the lily pad.
Yeah, he's mentally ill, so.
You want to hold roosters? Raise some chickens?
I just
That'll fill
I say, little guy, your name is gonna be. What should we name him?
I don't know, in a session you'll give it to Josh.
like you did with Sim. Name him Sip 2.0.
Better
New-
Simp. Better than Simp.
Simp harder.
Scaly Sim.
Non-brain damage, but he has leg damage now, so he has like you have to pick him up every way instead of trying to
Ligma.
communicate with it.
Legma. That's his name. Your name will be Ligma.
Name him Bitey.
Oh, Ligma. For Ligma
It has been
Ball.
named Ligma.
Name him thing that will eventually kill the party.
Good. Gotta taught him well. I mean, I didn't teach him that.
What was that? Pull out my
Uh,
gun, aim it at the hatchling.
I get in front of the gun. I say, "No, I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
It was funny joke. Ha ha ha. He he.
Mhm.
Hyo.
Are you talking to this thing, or can we explore the ship?
I'm waiting for a response. This is the. I say your name will be Ligma, and you will be part of our group. We'll be your family.
Alright, if you're waiting for a response from it, like, it's a baby.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it could say food.
It did.
And
And then you fed it. And then it cried to go back to its nest, and you wouldn't let it go.
I say we are its nest.
Ohana means fan.
Ohama. Yeah, that means family. So, does it understand?
It seems rather grumpy and just continues to whine about wanting to go back to its nest.
I just give it a good hug and say, "Don't worry, we'll keep you safe."
Jeez.
You should probably
All
rip up
right.
some plants and make a nest for it.
I don't know why it's attacking.
It doesn't like being
don't-
hugged.
Well, I could have said that.
You also
the
just killed
baby.
his parents? And then we're like, you're gonna be mine now.
I say, no, we don't do that.
Toss a coin at its dead parents. I'm buying this. Box.
I'm gonna need you to fill out these adoption forms.
I just take the rope that I had around its mouth and I fashion it into like a leash. And I wrap it, put it around its neck so we can pull it along with us.
It gets angry and pulls against the rope, biting at it.
I say, no, Ligma. No Ligma balls.
It continues to yank on the rope.
I say, no. Bad Ligma balls. I say, come over here with us. We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
It's fucking yanked you.
He yeeted me.
That's not.
Go ahead and roll your strength check.
3.
You're doing this to yourself.
None of y'all are trying to help.
We can't talk to it.
It yanks the rope out of your hands and begins to move away from you.
It's wild you haven't tamed
I
it.
say,
You need to give concessions for it until it likes you enough to listen.
well,
How big is this thing, size-wise?
About 4 feet tall.
I say, wait, come back. Do you want more food?
It's continuing to move away.
Well, best of luck to you.
Okay. Well,
This is way too much work. It's not responding.
all right. I dash over to it. Go. Come back here.
Just picks you up in its mouth and munches
Right.
you.
No, Josh is going to talk to it and it's going to instantly be like, "Oh, I like you. You're my dad now."
You're being
And
too
I'm
nice
just-
with it. You gotta teach it like how a dog goes in potty inside the house. You just gotta
Well,
beat it.
Sorry.
And
No.
Wait, you said beat? Alright, I'm over there.
all right. I walk up and I attempt to grab the rope.
All right, so you can grab the rope, but now you have to use a strength check to try and stop him.
I say careful with little Ligma.
I don't think Ligma's that little.
So you're unable to stop him, and he's dragging you behind him like you're water skiing.
I had my 3 guidance.
Okay.
Uh,
I run over and I grab the feet of Biddy.
a tie,
Alright.
a tie in opposed rolls is a push. So you do not stop him, nor does he drag you very far. So like right now, it's just kind of like a stalemate.
Alright, little man out here.
Giving Tybeck just enough time to give you aid in your next roll.
Okay.
Tybeck, you have to roll above a 10 to give him aid.
I'm just gonna cross my arms and watch from distance.
Roll, Ty.
Alright, so you get to roll with advantage, Biddy.
Wait, don't I just pick up?
No, you grab Biddy, you can't grab the rope.
Ah,
Alright, so summoning all of his strength, he holds onto the rope long enough for Tybeck to pick him up and pull him close enough to grab the rope himself. You now have the Spinosaurus hatchling firmly by the rope, and he is absolutely loving it.
The fuck? I'm over here like, hey,
He's thrashing
okay.
on the ground. He's thrashing on the
he
ground
was
and
joking.
rolling around trying to get away.
I thought you said he's loving it.
He was joking.
And
Oh,
there's a thing
okay.
called Sarky.
I missed me. So
Well,
It went oof.
I jump
did.
on it,
it definitely did go oop.
and then I go, bad boy, and I smack him right on the snout.
I say be careful with little Ligma. I sit on you.
That noise. I say, no bites. And I like, oh yeah, he's calling at me. I say, no. And I smack him in the hand. They stop it.
We're gonna die trying to tame the hatchling.
You leave me no choice. Punch him in the face.
For non-lethal damage.
Yeah, to knock him out.
For fuck's
You
sake.
leave me no choice.
I knock him out.
Technically, he would have 1 hit point left, but because it's a crit, I'm gonna rule that you do knock him out.
I say that was a little excessive, don't you think?
That's how you teach it. And I like dust off my hands and I go, just like in the Norman days. And I walk back
In-
over to my
In the what days?
the
Noman.
days.
Noman days.
You gotta be a gnome to understand. You don't understand because you're not a
Clearly.
gnome.
Guess I'll just fling this over my shoulder.
I go,
I guess
Seb,
just have Ty carry
pick it up.
Yeah, you're not a gnome.
Bring it over here. I'll have my friends watch him.
It'll probably eat your friends once it wakes up.
Gerber, if he wakes up,
and he tries to bite you, knock him out again.
Wait, shouldn't you hit him with the? Shouldn't we like heal him so he's not like?
No.
I don't
No,
know.
no, no. It needs to desert to.
It needs to learn pain to learn love.
This is going so much differently than I thought it was gonna go.
You're awesome.
wants-
terrible.
I thought
If
y'all were
it
gonna
wants
get mad
to
at
heal-
me for, like hitting it or
Yeah.
something. But no,
Games.
Ty and Josh is over here like fucking tough love. Get my belt.
I already told you with the displacer beast, you gotta
That's
show.
how I
Take
raised
it.
my dog, and he was the most loyal companion I could ever ask for.
Well, I don't waste my dog that way. She's a will. Yes, she
That's
is.
why she pees all over your shit. Shut up.
Fuck you.
I have Cane Corsos that would eat me if I talked to them like that. No baby talk allowed with my dogs.
Sit on. And I
Okay.
go, all right. Shipho. Thee who can breathe underwater, get in there and start digging around.
I say, Cade, you should get in there, and since you have the, do you still have the
Yeah,
ring?
Yeah, I still have.
Then you need to get in there and see what's in that boat.
Alright, well, before I do that, I'm gonna tell Willow to sit there and make a nest for it to sleep on while we do this. That way it's
Does
not
it?
so pissy
it
and might actually listen to people.
it deserves a bed.
Okay,
It just
I
clotted
can do
us.
that.
Do
I'll
you
go.
want it to
I'm-
fucking listen?
I'm gonna go around and get some of its hay or whatever it uses for its nest, and bring some back. So we can have
Ferns.
If
Yeah.
you take care of it like its parents,
I mean,
it will start thinking of you like its parent.
you also have really problems with your animals. So I don't know if you're. Oh, you bit my shit! Why is your head in my Dorito bag? Get out of
Okay, you broke my headphones for the 6th time.
here! Tough love is best
She
love.
got a spanking.
And so I come over here and I gather the ferns from its nest, so I could have some of the smell of its parents and itself on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my bag and I go back.
Biddy and Tybeck are checking out the boat?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I can-
yeah.
I went to the nest and I'm making a nest.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I'm
get on.
sorry. Cade and Tybeck.
Yeah. I poke my head in and look around carefully before I go in, so as not to come across a giant fucking dinosaur again.
Roll for perception.
Perception.
Dive, dive, dive.
You dive headfirst into a muck.
You
Yeah, dive.
see that the entire inside of the ship is covered with a slimy mucus.
Ew.
That's the way
Wait.
I like it.
It's a slime.
Oh, I
Either that
doubt.
or they were doing this is their sexton.
You don't know anything.
Uh,
Alright, I've dove in.
can I take a closer look at it to see what it might be?
It looks like snot. Tybeck, as you are going under, your hand brushes up against one of the boards and you feel something bite at you.
Mm.
Told y'all.
It's a snail pot of it. I want one of those. Bring it back up. We're gonna tie it to Gerber.
A snail-opotamus?
Oh my god, they're all over the place.
These large,
Problem here.
2 foot wide shelled snails have huge heads with gaping mouths and sharp teeth that resemble a large river hippopotamus. They are slow moving but capable of inflicting a nasty bite. And unfortunately, all three of you are near enough to one right now to be bitten. So we're going to roll for initiative and see what goes down.
Whee!
That's a snail with shit on it, don't they?
That's happening right now. And then this is me like just looking at it.
Don't kill him, guys. I want one.
Yeah, guys, bring it back.
So fling one out of the river for him.
I just watched the documentary on hippopotamus.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Hippopotamus in
All right,
my
Giddy, you can roll too, even though you're not, you know.
Okay.
monkeys and dragons. Doop, doo, doop.
Wait, is it my turn?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Prize round.
Have got hippopotamus.
Oh, did it snap me or did that just initiate combat?
That was what initiated combat. It will be biting you on its turn.
Yeah, Ty, calm down. Let it at least get to its turn, Ty. Jeez.
Sir, I will fight you in a minute.
Choose bow to flesh wound.
Ty's like, I'm already dead, right? Alright, I'm just gonna remove the HP.
Oh, Ty's health bar just popped up. I thought another one popped up that was as big as Ty. I was like, oh shit.
Wow, bully.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I didn't know we started. I think you're still rolling initiative. Okay, well then Can I start using just one action to light both my daggers, or do I have to keep using 2 actions?
You have to keep using 2 actions.
Free. Well then I end my turn. Just light my daggers up.
The snail rushes towards Tybeck.
At a very slow pace. Scary. Intimidating. In fact. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to continue to build my nest over here. And I end my turn until I hear a yelp.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming for you.
Yeah, just
They are
the way
snails.
just the way I like it.
This is like rock racing in
Mhm.
SpongeBob.
I mean, rock racing. They're racing towards me. My skin is basically rock.
Okay, well,
They're like,
I'm
oh
gonna
shit,
stab this one.
rock.
Wow. Do I hit?
Why'd you roll with disadvantage?
Dueling Rapier.
Oh,
You don't
right.
have to roll with advantage, do you?
That's right. Yes,
I don't have to, but I can choose to make them roll disadvantage.
correct. And you defensively strike at the snailopotamus and slash at it with your rapier, dealing 11 points of damage. It is still in the fight. These bastards have amazingly tough shells.
Okay.
You gonna show us the pink cat?
No,
No, oh,
I don't think I need to just yet. Please.
lame.
Now I will bite you.
Says the snow.
Well, okay, not so
It
much.
breaks its jaw.
Yeah.
And harmlessly bites Fuwa next to Ty's face. You can't tell the difference. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey there, little snowpotamus. Oh, that 15 misses then, right? Because my AC's 15.
15 hits.
Oh.
And it deals 7 piercing damage, and you have to make an escape difficulty class 8. Otherwise, it holds on to you. Its jaw strength is amazingly powerful.
Which class? Or which check?
Not yet. On your turn.
Oh.
Tyvek, run! You're gonna be surrounded in 3 turns.
3
I like
snails
being-
rolling fucking advantage on attack.
I'm gonna go bear mode. Then I'm going to we're gonna swing the Ripperino.
You swing, and the Snailopotamus's shell deflects your blow. You're amazed.
Nope.
Alright, Wah Bully, you are currently grappled and cannot move away from the Snailopotamus.
What check do I use?
You can use either strength, acrobatics,
Wait, can I just attack it while it's
Yeah.
fighting me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just do that. Oh, awesome.
Well, you don't do that, but
Yeah, so your dagger bounces off of its shell. Your second attack manages to deal 5 damage to the Snailopotamus.
Okay, that's the amount of damage I do. I do 9 more, so 14 total.
Oh, you accidentally rolled a d8.
No, that's right.
Your Gloom Stalker only works if
I'm
you
not
attack.
Gloomstalker.
What's the extra D8 for then?
My Colossus Slayer.
but hit points
Oh,
are
so
below
no.
maximum as well, so it also doesn't.
What?
It has to be a damaged target. I also think he put your stuff in because he thought you were Gloomstalker and not Hunter. That's why I asked. I was like, "What subclass did you go?" Because he gave you a
your
bonus on initiative.
character sheet says
okay.
Gloomstalker.
Yeah, I haven't changed it.
I caught this. I asked, but it wasn't like an actual ask because I thought you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, your character sheet says Gloomstalker.
Yeah, but if you went through my actual stuff, you'd see that it says Hunter.
Aaron's very indecisive about what he wanted to do.
No, I
Gotcha.
wanted Hunter. I just never changed Gloomstalker from the very first session. But all the stuff that I have in is Hunter stuff. And if you go under my class thing, it should say Hunter. Hunter's Prey.
I thought you were just a predator. Like wolves.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
what
6 doesn't matter, I guess, since it hasn't been damaged before that attack. So
Yeah, I thought that was good too, and then I was like, "Oh, you actually have to hurt it."
Well, it works if I hit it. It would have worked if I hit it the first time. If that first attack would have landed, if my second attack would have done the initial D8. But,
So it applies on your second hit?
yeah. Oh, it applies on any time once per turn. If I hit a creature and the creature takes an extra D8 if it's below its maximum hit point.
So the first attack would have damaged it. Then the second attack.
And the second
would've
attack would
procced
have
it.
procced it.
I see. I see what
But-
you mean.
I end my turn. Where's the thing? There it is. Wait, I clicked it.
Okay. So 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum once per turn. Gotcha.
Ooh.
It roars as it races towards you.
It's just Gary from SpongeBob, and it goes meow.
Do I hear the roar?
Yeah, but like Rin said, it's a little meep.
Okay. Well, no one said anything. They're just getting attacked, so I'm still over here. I'm gonna attempt to like roll, make a basket. You know, a big enough basket to like have this hatchling in.
You do gotta like say on your turn to like throw one over to you so that I end up saving one.
Well, I don't know what's happening, so
Ah,
I'm starting to weave a basket with these plants here.
Yeah, alright.
You would have to resurface and shout, Ty. We're both underwater, so we can't.
I'm the only one that's not underwater.
oh, I thought I surfaced after getting snapped at.
Oh yeah, they're not like underwater. They're on like the
I ducked underwater and then it got snapped at, so I popped back up
yeah.
on my turn.
They're just
Oh.
all over the ship in like various places. They just blend
I
in
think you
really
guys
well.
are inside the ship.
No, I'm not. I was never inside the ship.
Stay away from my little toe.
Step on it.
Oh man, these snailopotamuses are not great warriors.
I mean, do you see what you're making them surround against? It's hard to be a great warrior when facing such a
High
foe.
falls.
Stab it again.
You better not fall to them. Have you seen what hippopotamuses do after they win a battle? They just poop everywhere.
You just glance off of the snailopotamus's shell.
And that's pretty much me here.
Well, alright then.
A critical hit as the snailopotamus bites you for 9 damage.
4 damage. Ooh.
He's raged, yeah.
They continue to surround you like hungry wolves.
I need to get a shield bash. How do I get that?
Well, first you get a shield.
I have a shield. You gave me a giant
Oh
tower
yeah,
shield.
oh yeah, that's right. And then I think you
Get
take
bash with
the feet shield bash.
Okay, so it's a feat. Okay.
It's shield. It's not an actual attack. It just pushes them.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh.
Pathfinder.
Oh.
The snailopotamus bites you for another 8 damage as its jaws clamp down even harder on your leg.
3. I'm gonna fucking die from this encounter. I'm the only one getting hit.
Scream for some help. Video will come.
Yeah, I'm just basket weaving over here, dog.
3.
Oh, it's my turn. Alright.
And remember how long it's been since you had a drink.
Yeah. No wonder I keep missing. Oof. I'm just pissed now.
Which one were you aiming at?
This one.
All right. So the original snail who bit you, you smash him with your two-handed weapon for 13 damage, but somehow it is still alive.
Wait, my saber's two-handed?
Yeah. Well, it's versatile.
Oh.
It's versatile. You can use
Okay.
it. You can use it two-handed.
Because I've been using the shield the entire time.
You have the shield on? Yeah, then that's fine. Then you're just using it one-handed.
Okay. Does I get different rolls if I use it two-handed and one-handed, right?
Yeah, if you use it two-handed, it deals 1d10 damage.
Okay, so it's good the way it is. Okay.
Time for disadvantage, little snail.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I forgot to do disadvantage, but I missed anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I already missed. So, yeah, he bites at you but misses.
Yeah, because I got the great sword for when I wanted two-hand.
Yeah.
dumb idiot locked herself in the fucking litter box.
Oh my god.
She locked herself in and couldn't get out.
Who did?
Munchkin.
Okay, well, I fucking attacked this fucker again.
Ayy.
You stab into him for your 5 piercing damage. And 6 more, and he is dead.
He's got to eat the full wrath.
He explodes.
And I shrug it off.
Shindaloo. And its head
You
just
can
burst
hear his slimy flesh sizzling as your flaming dagger enters into its large, like, squishy body.
So that's what you get, bitch.
Yes, surround me more.
How big are these shells that they're wearing?
About the size of a dog's head.
Huh.
It strikes you for another 13 damage as it bites onto you.
If his damage is half, does that 6 or 7? If it's 13.
6.
Oh.
I can.
So you round it down to a lower number then?
Yep.
Okay.
5th edition, you almost always round down.
Okay.
I gather some more leaves, and I don't know how far I am on this basket, but I hope to God it's a nice basket.
Yeah, it's gonna be super kawaii.
Did I not kill this one yet?
Nope.
I thought I did. Okay. We'll do
You
it
were
this turn.
close.
Wait, did you just attack?
Yeah.
It's not
It's
your
not your
turn.
turn.
Wait, it's not my turn. Oh, I saw the timer thing. Oops.
It popped over to the snail sword.
It's a snail that was underneath me that it looked like it was my turn.
You could take another 5 damage for your hubris there, sir. These snails are just eating you alive.
Fucking A. I learned my lesson from a fucking giant dinosaur encounter. I'm not gonna fuck around I'm just gonna do my thing
How many times can you cast that?
as many times as I fucking want.
No?
Um. hmm,
Hey, get out of here. These ones are mine.
I'm gonna stab this one.
I got them right where I want them.
You stab into the one in front of you, killing it.
I can use claws as a bonus action, right?
You just
No.
use your bonus action to manifest.
Alright.
Do you not? I'm pretty sure that was your action, but you.
Yeah, it's a bonus, you're right. And with it dead. Well, I'll do it next turn. Where's my thing? There it is. Oh, right, and I start moving over here.
Don't forget that's rough terrain, half movement.
Let's see. Half movement would be. Okay.
Alright, Tybeck, it bites you for another 4 damage. So 2.
That one's dead.
Well, my turn's over because I had accidentally attacked out of turn.
Oh, you want to just use that attack? Alright, so you did...
Unless I can take
12
that
for
back.
13. Nope, you finish off the one up top.
Oh, I didn't even think that one hit. But
Just
12
barely. Yep, they have 12 AC.
Run over, and I hit the one in front of me. I say, I got this, Miss Kate Echo. Oh, and then I like whiff. I'm like trying to impress her, and I just like completely miss.
You're
and
distracted. You're
y'all are
distracted
coming
by
over
the gem and the hologram's echo.
I had these snails right where I wanted them.
You're half health.
Yeah.
Was this one damaged beforehand?
No.
Okay, well, that just takes. I'm missing the first one didn't hit, right?
Correct.
That's my turn.
Hmm. Over here in Basketland.
No one said anything.
Well, we're all on top of the ship. We'd think you'd be able
Well, I'm not.
No, they're underwater. You're the only one that was on top.
Yeah,
but you were just like fighting things. I don't see. I'm making a basket.
So you just look over at me and just see me fucking swinging at myself and just think, crazy kid.
Yeah, I thought you were just jerking off.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, really need to.
So the snailopotamus bites at you as you run up on it, Wow Bully.
The fuck? Why are you only hitting me?
You didn't have to come over here.
I'm gonna need another fucking.
Right, what's my progress on this basket?
You're about halfway done.
Yeah, I'm
that's a
gonna
quick
need
basket.
another
Well,
long rest. I'll rest
I
when we're done here.
go over here to these bushes, and I get some more.
You're going further.
I don't know what's going on. I'm making a basket for our new friend.
Yeah. Gets a nat 20 on its roll and nat 20 on its damage. And its crit.
Hey,
White
What happened
start
on-
out.
what happened to all my abilities?
They were fixed.
Like Rage is now on page 3,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's so that everything works with the long rest and short rest macros. The snail eponymous bites at you for another 4, so 2 damage.
Me or him?
me. No, but like now, reckless attack is I can't find that.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be in your abilities because you can just do it with every attack.
Oh, okay.
So you just
I
know
see.
that
Okay.
if you take advantage, that you're giving up advantage.
Yeah, okay.
So if I use the disadvantage roll when I have advantage like this, do I just click normal or
Yep,
click disadvantage
correct.
and take?
Nope, it's normal.
Okay.
Disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out. You stab, dealing 8 damage.
And then I use my bonus action to hit this one over here.
Yep. Dealing 10 slashing damage to the snail eponymous over here, killing it.
Oh, now you want to kill something. You wait till I'm almost dead, and now you want to do something.
So you already killed one.
Yep, but not as attacking me.
That one's dead.
Wine.
Mm. That
Not a
goes
fan of
on.
you right now, Ty.
Hey, I wanted to kill these 3. I had them right where I wanted, and you guys come in.
Alright, well, I will gladly leave.
I'm like 2 HP. Calm down.
A critical hit as you smash down on the last remaining snail eponymous, dealing
Ooh.
24 damage and killing it instantly. "24 is enough to kill it even if it had full health.
I rolled max damage.
Oh, you crit.
Yeah, no, like I rolled for the damage rolls. It was max as well. Then
Yeah,
I
you
rolled for
always
crit.
do max damage for crit.
Wait, really?
No.
That's
Yeah,
no,
like the thing bit for crit, and it only did 6 damage. It rolled a
Yeah.
4 off a d6.
Crit means you roll the damage again.
Hey, you just roll a die twice. Alright, well, clearly there can't be anything down here anymore, so down we go again.
Did you switch your sword?
Yeah, for that attack.
Because I'm unsure this slime gunk. Oh wait, that doesn't actually. There we go. I'm sending in my little echo to mess around with stuff.
Can it, Oh, you can see where it can see? Yeah, you have to because you can swap places with it, so yeah.
Yes.
But wait, how far can it be away from you?
Up to 30 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks in, and there are more snailopotamuses indeed, but it looks like all of the largest ones already, attacked you, and the rest are smaller and less of a threat.
Okay, what about for slimy walls?
Yeah, they're snail mucus.
Okay. There's nothing else dangerous in there?
And just, the odd little bit larger snailopotamus that could potentially deal 1 point of damage to you, but nothing, that you couldn't just smash.
Is there any lootable stuff for me to grab?
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to look.
Oh, okay. I roll investigation, right?
Well, once you start to actually investigate it, yeah. The Echo can investigate, but can't actually loot.
Wow.
So as you're looking around through everything, you see a number of dishes and other, kitchenware, pots and pans. Just you're obviously in the kitchen area, the mess hall, and so as a result, you see all kinds of cooking utensils. Nothing, that looks expensive or worth anything at this point, although some of the dishes seem to be gold plated.
Is there any doors or ways to get into other parts of the ship?
Yeah, so as you look around deeper and deeper on the ship, you can see that there's all kinds of compartments, and some of them are all the way underwater, and you'd have to swim down in order to get to them, and some of them are completely buried in muck, and there's just no way to get to them.
Alright, I'll just pick the ship up and pull it out of the water.
How about you help investigate some of these rooms?
I investigated this shiny thing here.
Yeah, so now that you've, checked everything out, Cade, you come to one area of the ship that is particularly underwater, and you are drawn to it because of something that you recognize instantly. It is the captain's door, and whatever of value is in the captain's quarters would be through that door, but it's underwater. Oh wait, you can breathe underwater. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you swim through there, and you find a desk that has molded into nothing, and a couple of things floating like a ink quill and stuff like that. But the one thing that you find of particular interest is a small metal chest, and next to it is a bow. It's a crossbow, but of a ancient design from before the fall of the Magitech era.
So it's like a Magitech crossbow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, I'll grab
grab
the
it.
box and pull it out.
Yeah, I'll grab the bow thing. I'm assuming the box would be too heavy for me to grab.
Yeah, so the box is a solid iron treasure chest.
Yeah.
That's nothing for me.
Pulling it out from the muck, you see that the black iron has completely resisted any rust or corrosion, but there is a large skull-shaped lock with the keyhole, the gaping mouth, and it is just sitting there open-mouthed grinning or laughing at you as it is locked completely solid.
That's okay. Biddy can open anything. I'm bringing the box out. Unless it's like bolted in there and I can take it out, right?
Yeah, you can take it out.
Okay. Okay. So where's skull lock?
As he's pulling that up, can I check to see if this crossbow light is still functional, or does it need some kind of repair?
It looks like it needs repairs.
Okay.
Small one. Open this box.
I stand up from my basket weaving song that was playing in my head. You know the one that goes,
Oh,
basket
what
weaving.
did you guys
basket
find?
weaving." Aha! Tall one.
Fancy bow and box.
There's a weird lock.
A weird lock. Here, let me see it.
I want to
Ooh.
also examine the lock while he's examining the lock. Just that'd be
Uh,
investigation.
Yeah, if you're just looking at the lock.
Yeah, I just want to look at it. Oh,
You can't see because Betty's gnome hat is
yeah,
just.
that's right.
in your
I'm
face.
not even like able to look at it. I'm just looking at Ty's butthole.
okay.
That's a nice lock you got there.
Oh, wrong hole.
I'm
This one not locked.
very hesitant due to the last box we opened being, putting everybody to sleep. But as I go in, I'm like, oh, it's locked. And I use my. It's not there anymore. Thieves' tools to try to plow it open.
Well,
Hmm.
And if that doesn't
No.
work, just add some guidance on top of it.
Yeah, so at first, the key seems to, or the lock seems to be magical, and you're unable to get it open, even with a natural 20.
Can I
But-
cast detect magic?
But then, with your guidance, you manage to just click the lock over, and
See, I knew lock.
and you all feel a burst of necrotic energy. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm proficient in those.
yeah, same.
Mostly. Mostly proficient.
This
Uh-oh.
demon magic.
Biddy and Cade, you guys will take full damage. Wobbly and Tybeck will take half damage.
I'm still enraged.
Well,
But
here I
Wow.
No,
Death
no,
save.
no, you're not.
Damn, I thought I could get it to go through.
welcome
We
to
just find
the
another weird magic box.
All right.
awesome.
So four damage to the two that saved, 8 damage to the other two.
Love it. More death saves.
Is it that just us though, right? Not the pets.
The pets have their own thing going on. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
They're over there tasting
It
for
killed the
liver.
fucking Spinosaurus. It killed me.
No, it's still got like 1 HP.
Yeah, right now it does. Second.
All right. Now Wabully is dying. You look over and the necrotic energy has filled him full of death, and his eyes and skin are going gaunt and paler than normal.
Well, final boss, Wild Bully.
Go over. And I say, dummy.
Exercise fatigue.
I shall put my gun in your mouth and you shall taste the pistol bullet that enters you. That will heal you in some time. Where is it? Oh, level 1 spell. I cast Cure Wounds.
Like it only says Tybuck took necrotic damage.
I mean, does it actually like stabilize me? Does it
Yeah.
just stabilize? Does it actually heal me?
You
What's
have
it do?
9 HP now. And you're up.
Hey.
Well, yeah, but is that how
Well,
it
I
works?
mean, that's how it normally works, but you were getting filled with some weird necrotic shit, so, I mean... Normally, this would bring you back up.
Well, what's happening to him now? You know what? I'll figure it out. I cast Identify on him. What's going on?
If you cast heal, he's healed.
Oh, well, we were
Well,
asking
that's
if
what we're
anyone was
waiting
going
for. He's just sitting there.
No, you were saying he was like getting filled with necrotic energy or something.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
thought some weird stuff was going on with him.
He was dying, but then you healed him, so he's okay.
There you go, buddy. Don't let a snail bite you. And then I walk
Is
away.
it still doing it, or was it just that?
It was just that.
Okay.
Alright, so what's in the box?
You look
To the box.
Now that we blew the trap.
Yeah, you look inside the box, and what's in there is a black skull with gems instead of teeth.
Oh,
I say it's a black skull with gems instead of teeth.
you're not even over here. You're just getting up. Shut
Yeah, you're waking up after being dead.
Fuck you.
up. Say spooky
It
fucker.
just says this is one of those things we just bury under a pile of shit and walk away from.
I say, wait, hold on. And then I cast Identify on it.
Yeah, I want to cast Detect Magic.
Use your special...
Little late for that, but okay.
Oh, I mean, we don't know what kind of magic's on the actual skull itself. All we know is that we opened it and then
Right.
Tells me everything.
You could use your magic telescope to see how what happened to the skull.
is there actually no point in class? Wait, do I have? Never mind. I don't have Detect Magic. I forgot. That was. I was gonna have it, but I didn't.
Changed mind.
Ignoring you again. I cast Identify on it.
Yeah, so you cast Identify on the box, and it seems to have been some kind of seal for whatever the necrotic energy inside was. Oh, and Identify on the skull reveals that it is a magical artifact of necrotic magic that you have no idea, like, what it is.
Can I recall any lore if I remember?
You can try, yeah.
Okay. What would that be? Arcana?
Artificer's lore.
Yeah, you can use Arcana.
Or would it? Or can I use a history check as well, or no? Or either or.
You can use history or arcana. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my Artificer's Lore as well on it, which basically is twice my proficiency bonus. And then I have. Oh, I don't know where it went, so I can't ping it for you. But it's just twice my proficiency, so it's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did it go? There it is. Did it roll?
No.
Oh, here it is. So
22.
22.
All right. So, you happen to remember a legend of an ancient pirate sorcerer who ruled the seas and would use his dark magic to capture any ships that dared oppose him and his crew, and that he was immortal and could not be stopped. And when they finally were able to capture him, because anytime they would try to kill him, he would just come back. So when they were finally able to capture him, they sealed his soul inside this skull and sealed the skull inside this box for all eternity, so that he would be alive and conscious inside the box, but wouldn't be able to affect the outside world ever again.
Oh, so this is him?
Yeah,
Great.
It's a skull? Like it has flesh on it, or it's just a skull?
it's just a skull.
Well, I say, "Oh, hello there," and I look him in the eyes. There's empty.
Yeah, it's just empty.
Sorry.
Why are you talking to a skull?
And I point him, and I like stick my hand like a puppet, and I go, "'Cause I'm a pirate!" And I like, use my hands clamping.
I laugh and say, "Ha ha!"
And then I
Funny.
explain to him the lore I remember about said pirate.
Okay, reseal the box.
We've already released it. There's no point.
No, he's my friend, and I like hug him close, and it's okay. And he goes, "Meow."
So
And I
what?
look inside. Is
He's-
there anything else inside the box, or is it just this?
Yes. There is one other thing inside the box.
I go,
Your head.
"Do you got any booty?" And then I go, "Of course not. You're just a head." And I go back into the box.
Inside the box is a platinum scroll case.
Ooh. All right. Cast identify.
It is a scroll of binding meant to rebind his soul to the skull so that you can put him back if ever this box was opened.
Oh,
Convenient.
I go.
Let's do
I can
that.
talk to him. You guys want to talk to him?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk to him.
He's very convincing, Wild Bully. So I go, okay. And then I just, crack the seal and I try to use my magical prowess to redo his body, or his soul to his body. I draw the whole. That's not how you do it.
His soul is gone.
Oh.
We
I thought
released
that was
it.
a spell. Oh,
Wait,
was that,
I thought
was that? Oh, his soul was gone? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm confused.
can I
I thought
bring
they
it back
bound
with
the,
the spell?
I thought they bound the soul to his body, to the skull.
They did.
We opened
how
it.
did
We
The box
released it.
is gone.
Oh yeah, but they bound.
They bound his soul to the skull, and
Right, so
sealed
the
it
skull's still
inside
there.
and sealed it inside the box. However,
Right.
over the centuries, he managed to escape the skull, but could not escape the box.
See it.
Oh, so he's gone.
We already fucked.
So wait, what is this? What is the spell? It binds him, or I can rebind him.
Yeah, the scroll is the same ritual that they used to bind him originally, which should be able to rebind his soul. They knew anyone who opened this box would probably release his soul and would probably need to recapture his soul. So here's the how to do it, the recipe.
Okay. I thought it was
Beyond
like,
our pay grade. Let's go.
I thought it was like, oh,
Hey, we can
and then
rebind him.
We don't know where he is. He escapes when we open the box.
We just do the spell, and then boom, he's bound.
He just did the spell. It did nothing.
He didn't do the spell. He just opened the thing.
You haven't done the spell, nor would the spell work without his soul being present.
Yeah, his soul's present in the world.
Yeah, but we have to have it present here.
All right, bind Wobbly's soul to the skull and then
Okay,
close it up. Let's go.
I shout out.
I
with
actually
my-
just want to murder your character, Ty.
I shout out with my hand in his mouth, still like a puppet, and I go, "Are you still here?" Go. Ba, 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 ba.
Maybe this guy likes us because we freed him and he'll give us powers and shit.
I will skull fuck
Pretty
his
sure
skull.
he'll
if he
just
does
kill
not.
everything.
I mean, I'm making fun of his skull, so he probably hates it.
It's not his skull.
Do I get any answer?
Maybe we can sell the skull.
It is his skull.
Oh,
Do I get an answer for my calling out?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, then I go, oh well, and I put it in my bag, and I go, what did you guys find in the ship besides this?
Could you fix this crossbow for me?
Sure. And I look over at it, and I guessed identify.
I like how you guys are just like totally okay with what just happened.
It's above our pay grade.
I've already said what I thought about this,
I didn't see
but
it.
everybody just kept going anyway.
I got a
So
nice
I've given up.
I got a nice skull. We got a box. How heavy is this box?
150 pounds.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my basket, put it inside the box like an inline furring, and then attach some rope to it as a makeshift carrying backpack for an animal.
all right, I strap that to my back now.
You're carrying. It's like a nice place for us to sit while you're carrying us, because now there's a lot of us.
All right, so you're able to identify one aspect of the crossbow, which is that it has transmutation magic that allows it to rapidly fire crossbow bullets, but you can't identify the technological aspects of it.
Did he succeed in repairing it?
Well, I didn't fix it. I gotta see what's wrong with it. So I cast Identify to see what was wrong. You know, what does it do? How do I fix it?
Yeah, it's a repeating Magitech crossbow that can fire multiple crossbow bolts per shot. So basically, if you have one attack, it can fire 2 bolts. If you have 2 attacks, it can fire 4 bolts, and on and on. So you get to actually roll twice and possibly hit twice for each attack.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got a good weapon.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
Right now, you don't really know because you don't know the technology. It appears as though there is something wrong with the inner mechanisms, and you're going to have to take it back and work on it.
Waterlogged.
All right. It's not too fond of being fixed, so maybe when I get some better tools. Speaking of said tools, were there any inside that ship? There's got to be something. You know, ship had to have something tools.
Just saw a bunch of kitchen junk floating around.
Where's the cannon room?
Was there a cannon room?
You guys didn't see any cannons.
Nope.
That's why the ship got stuck. Shitty ship. No cannons.
I mean, how did the ship even end up in here?
There's a volcano eruption, collapsed the cave and all of itself. I don't know.
Alright, short rest, then we move on.
Long rest, and then we move on. More like it.
We just did it long.
Oh wait, I want to
Sure,
investigate
we're
for
doing another one.
business.
You can't do another
Yeah.
one for another 24 hours.
Yeah.
All right, we wait 24 hours, and then we do another long rest.
We can do a short rest, no or no?
Yeah, we can short rest.
Three.
Oh, I ask what got you guys so banged up?
Fuck you.
I
Snail.
grab one of these snailopotamuses and toss it at him.
I go, huh, wow, that shell sure looks hard. And I start to scoop out the innards of that shell. And then I walk over and I put it on Gerber's head and fashion him a helmet.
He could actually wear it, yeah, as a helmet. Sure.
He has a turtle shell on, so
Yeah.
now he has a helmet. And
Yeah.
he said it was like a dog's head. Gerber's head's like a dog.
Yeah, I
Monkey.
guess.
Okay. Does that do anything for Gerber?
No.
Okay. Well, he looks spiffy. He looks like an armored mouse.
I'm gonna go investigate these areas down here.
I go, okay, adventure time, and me and my
Do I?
band trio come with you.
I'm spending it.
I think we should rest a little bit longer.
See anything of value or danger?
Can we do another short rest?
My short rest die doesn't like to work. Or my thing in the bottom.
Oh, we
level.
had a short rest.
1, 2, 3, 4. Say, hey, get back here. Mount.
Now, what? I mean, I can either carry the Spinosaurus or I can carry you guys.
You carry all of us.
No, I.
What about the iron treasure chest?
You're
That's
strong
what I'm.
enough.
That's what I'm meaning.
You're strong enough.
I can carry.
We can use this treasure chest as a nest for the
Basket.
Spinosaurus. Yeah, as the basket.
You don't
So you
think
can,
it's like 4 feet big?
He already put the
Already
basket
put the
inside
basket.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, you already did this?
Yes.
Oh,
All right. I guess you can. I throw my toy soldier in there, and then have Gerber and Simp
I mean,
follow you around, and I guess I'll walk.
could I like cheat my weight system by pulling it in the water like a boat?
No, it's an iron chest. It's not gonna float.
No.
do you understand how boats work, Ty?
My character's not smart.
I mean, an iron.
In real life, do you understand
big.
how boats work?
It,
I-
it could possibly float if it was designed correctly, but it's all about shape at that point too.
Alright, make it float.
It needs to have pockets of trapped air.
Okay.
Alright, we'll leave the Spinosaurus here to rest.
Leave the chest and take out the inner lining and use that as a backpack. And then we'll leave the chest here. Come back for it. Like a kennel, you know?
I can hold roughly 100 pounds.
How much does this hatchling weigh?
Like 300-ish.
All right, how much does that affect you, Ty?
Well, I don't really understand all these numbers, but like it said, push, drag, lift is 540, but my high encumbered is 180, and then my max carrying is 270.
Yeah, so like what that means is that if you're just pushing something, you can push up to 500 some odd pounds. But if you're going to be walking around with it, you can't walk around with 500 pounds. You can barely push it. So the maximum heavy capacity is what you can walk around with.
Which would be the heavy encumbered?
Yeah, that would be the heavy encumbered.
And what's his carrying max?
So heavy encumbered up until carrying max. You're heavy encumbered, and then carrying max is the absolute maximum you can carry.
Okay. So I can, before getting heavy encumbered, I can carry about 40 pounds.
Yeah, but how much can you pull? You can pull like 500 something.
Yes, for like
So
a short time.
We just tie a rope to the chest.
No, that's not the way that works. You can't just.
I can do 540 pounds for like a short period.
Right. Like he could push a 540-pound rock out of the way. He can't push it home.
I mean, if he took enough time, he could.
You're useless to me, Ty. The only thing I have you for is carrying me around and picking up things. Alright, I'll leave it here with my toy soldiers. And I hop on Tyvik's back. He's inside his nest.
Wait, how much can your toy soldiers carry?
1,000.
They're like really small things that are there to make noise.
Maybe they're like ants. If there's enough of them, they can just like fucking walk this thing around.
Alright, I pop out 3. How many can that carry? Anyway, let's go. We'll leave him behind. He's asleep.
Alright. In his nest?
In his nest, yeah.
I say, guys, wait, up ahead, there's lots of frogs. Lots more frogs, so we gotta be careful.
Did I find anything over here?
No.
There's nothing down over anywhere?
Not anything of note.
Where'd she go?
I want to investigate it over here.
Oh, you're on that side. We already went that way. Or Aaron went that way.
No, he cut through this area.
What?
Oh,
are you talking about?
He came through here.
I came down here. That's how I know that there's...
Oh, I thought you went through here and then ended up here.
Oh.
Well,
Anyway, onward.
I came down over here. That's how I know that there's frogs in here.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like
There's dozens of eyes.
And I light my... Before combat even starts, I light my daggers.
Alright, roll initiative.
You don't see anything looking like it's about to attack.
Well, I keep them lit anyways. I don't care.
See, another mound. Up there, Tyvek. He.
I'm gonna climb up and peek over to see if there's anything dangerous up here.
Alright, get off.
Gerber, spook him.
Wow.
Just gonna stay behind Ty because I'm super low.
I got less than half my health.
Yeah, but your less than half my health is still more than mine.
Really?
No.
How much health do you have?
15?
Oh, never mind. Still, your AC is significantly higher than mine.
41?
Your AC is 41?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
so there's nothing dangerous? No enemies?
You don't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna look around for loot.
Ow.
Give me that looty booty.
You don't see anything.
Fuck. There's not even for magic flowers.
Oh. Back to where we go.
Well, I
Back
guess there's
on.
nothing in here. I think we should go take another short rest and then head out.
Question. Can you make leather armor out of dinosaur skin?
Yeah, I guess
And
you
would
could.
that be better than my leather armor?
You don't
And
know.
could I skin them and have somebody make leather armor?
Possibly.
Well, would dragon skin be
I'm
better
a skin them.
than leather?
Well,
I
you can't.
don't
You
know.
can't just skin them.
Why
Like,
not? I got a sword.
Well,
Swad.
You don't know how to skin.
yeah. I mean,
That's probably the issue.
it's a more complicated process, and like as someone who has skinned something larger than a squirrel, I can assure you that a sword is a poor implement.
It's okay. I got daggers.
Okay.
I'll help you skin.
You would need the great sword.
I'll ask
How would we need the great sword?
one of Well's daggers and skin it with my survival skill.
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll survival to see how well you do with that.
Can I help her?
But it's going to be at disadvantage because you have never done it before.
Can I help her?
Let me roll disadvantage.
You can try to help her in order to give it normal roll instead of disadvantage.
Okay, what am I rolling?
You already rolled. You don't have to worry about
Well,
that.
I asked you this like 4 times and you just ignored me.
No, I
Yeah, I
answered
said,
you
can I
as
help her?
soon as and I said you can help her by rolling above a 10, and that would make her a normal roll instead of a disadvantaged roll. But she's already
Okay.
rolled, and so therefore, the best she can possibly get is an 11, even if you were to help her, which is not enough to save like big chunks of the skin. It doesn't mean that like there's none of it that is usable. It just means that it is nowhere near enough to make an entire suit of armor out of.
Should ask the guy who knows things.
Oh, it's a good thing we have 2 of these fucking things, so somebody else can try at this point.
That was just the small Spinosaurus. Now it's time for the big Spinosaurus, now that we figured things out. Biddy, you want to help us skin the big Spinosaurus? Do you know how to skin?
This man knows how to craft everything in the world. Of course he knows how to skin.
My sagey ways.
But that doesn't answer my question.
I mean, do I?
He's a master crafter.
Yeah, have you ever skinned an animal to use their skin for like a project?
As a gnome, probably not.
Saying I never made work with leather.
I'm not saying you've never worked with leather. I'm saying you've probably never skinned an animal in order to make leather.
Oh, you don't know gnome. I skin everything, and I stab Tyvek.
What was it? What was it? That's how you do it in the gnoming days.
Yeah, the Gnomon days.
We skinned everything.
Well, hasn't your character skinned before?
I mean, I am a ranger, so I would imagine that yes, I have skinned something before.
I would imagine so.
Oh, could you try it for me?
Okay, that was my whole like helping you thing.
I smack him on the back.
Clearly, I am
Got this.
confident. Just do it
And I
yourself.
give you a +4 guidance.
All right, +4 guidance, and I say this is how you do it.
Girls in that one. Oh,
And I start skinning the big one, and I'm like just going all around it, just skinning it perfect. It's like watching Gordon Ramsay fillet a fish.
Which one are you skinning? The father or the mother?
Doing the mother now. We just tried it on the father and
Oh,
kind of
okay.
just hacked its body.
Okay.
I tried to show Rin how to do it, and Rin just kind of cut its body up.
I was playing tic-tac-toe, okay?
She just got X's and O's left now. In, like, skin.
Yeah, I was sitting there drawing like a pair of hands, a pair of feet.
Oh, we gotta
Like, this is how you do it. This is how you make leather.
Well, now you have to dry it out. This is just the skin.
Yeah, this is
Now
the
you have to
skin
wait like
part.
a week to dry it out.
We gotta tan it now.
Eat.
I swear, if you now just give me this giant piece of Spinosaurus leather and tell me to haul this out.
I say, don't worry, Cade. I'll make you some real nice dragon hide.
So has the baby Spinosaurus woken up yet from being knocked out?
Yes.
Okay. I walk up to him and I go, "Are you ready to listen?" And I go,
Oh, did
"Paw."
it heal any during our short rest? Or no?
What?
Did it heal any during our short rest, or no, because it was knocked out?
Right.
That's how I heal. Knock out.
Yeah, the most when I'm passed out.
Oh, you're thinking of knocked up.
Oh yeah, true. So anyway, I walk up to this Spinosaurus and I go, "Are you ready to listen?" And I go, "Paw!" And I like hold my fist up, to, like intimidate the man. Okay. Well, I take the bunt of my dagger and I
It's got one hit point. If you hit, it's dead.
well, it's gonna listen.
Or it's gonna die. Okay. Hey, that's more Spinosaurus
I
skin.
mean, we can't carry it, and it's not listening.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if you did it, don't put it to sleep. I could probably like outpull its strength rolls to get out.
I mean,
Okay. Well, instead of smacking it, I say, "Tribeck, hold it down."
Okay,
And then
I'm holding it.
I get some of my extra rope and I bound its mouth so it can't bite me no more.
Ty's holding it. How's it able to claw him?
How's Ty holding it before he grabs it? So when when he goes to grab it, it claws at him.
I thought Ty was
Okay.
already holding it.
Well, it doesn't attack me, so then I grab it.
Correct.
Oh, was that
Yes.
Ty?
Okay, and now he'll do the rope thing, I guess. Okay, we were just a step ahead.
I
Aaron.
gotcha. I thought that was at Josh.
Yeah, I too. Okay.
Okay. We bind its mouth. And then I go to its claws and I chip off the tips with my dagger. Declaw this motherfucker.
That's not how declawing works.
He got claws? No. I just cocked them off. Therefore, he is declawed.
He trimmed his nails. That's way
That's
different.
what it.
Okay,
He
but
trimmed them.
chopping off tips, you can't stab me with them.
That's yeah,
Or
yeah.
it didn't hurt
okay.
as much.
You clipped his nails, not
Yeah.
de-nailed them.
So
Just depriving this poor fucking.
and I do some nail filing down, and I go, all right, let's go. And then I tell Ty to grab his leash and pull him this way.
Yeah, so, Tyvek is big and strong enough to where he can pull the Spinosaurus hatchling along. He resists at first, but after a little while, he kind of starts to get the point that he's coming along whether he likes it or not.
Good little lick. I'm good cop. They're bad cop.
Say, all right. And then we can't really bring the chest along. It's too heavy. We'll come back.
Wait. Would there be anything in the ship that had wheels on it? Could we somehow strap wheels to the chest and pull it?
Why do we want the random chest?
So we can seal the fucker back when we eventually kill his ass.
I see.
Assuming we'll probably have no choice but to.
I mean, I got that ghost sword. It might kill him. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to kill him with a ghost sword.
Mm.
I say we can just come back for it once we get our nice base set up, so we have somewhere to store it rather than just carrying it around, inhibiting us.
True. I say Biddy's got a good idea.
I close it up, and then I tell everybody that's not holding the dinosaur to help me push it into these bushes.
Okay. And we push it. And we push it to the bush.
That way it's not stolen by any varmints.
I don't know if any of the varmints that are still in here can pick
Wait,
it up.
wait.
Well, there was a pirate in here not too long ago.
My
A pirate skull. A pirate
Oh,
ghost.
No, the guy that we found that was camping in here.
I don't think he was camping in the Spinosaurus area.
But I'm saying people have been here, therefore I'm hiding it so people can't find it, because people tend to come in here, like us, like the guy before us. Like these pirate ship that was here before
On
us.
the fucking screen.
You're being dumb.
why is it my vision is like determined on where people are?
I don't know.
Like it's dark. It's green like night vision over here, but I can clearly look over here, and it was dark green over there. But then when they moved over there, it became normal vision.
Oh, because Wobbly has his torchlight on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
see.
we just bypassed that giant frog before.
Yeah, we didn't go south in this area.
We haven't gone down yet. So downwards.
okay. So my torch, my night vision goggles work the way I would like them to.
Correct.
Everything is dark green for me.
Yes.
Okay. I was just always by somebody who was lighting up. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything here?
Just swamp plants.
Oh.
I don't remember where we've been because the map deleted itself on me.
We haven't been down here yet.
Okay.
The entrance is right above us. Through here.
As long as you're still going left, we're going in the right direction. For the new stuff.
Yar har Sebastian.
The swamp just, continues on, and you see, more frogs and things of that nature, but nothing that seems to want to tangle with you.
Yeah, it knows what we just did.
Good.
Back to where we started. Was that the whole cave, or are we missing another?
Nope, that was the whole cave.
Yay.
All right, we go back to the entrance. With like to the left was the giant frog or the giant turtle and a big circle in the middle. Unless you want us to
No,
move along.
I'm putting you at the entrance.
We should make some explosives for that turtle.
No, that's our pet.
Hey, we can take care of it now, I feel like, after taking on 2 Spinosaurus.
True.
We're strong enough now. We're level 3 now.
Yeah, level 3. That turtle's probably only level 2.
You add us up and we're level 12.
Yeah.
Cumulative.
I'm sure that's how that works.
Hey, don't you talk shit about Ty's master plan.
Oh, hey, the map is loaded for me in here. I don't think my my leashed Spinosaurus was brought over.
Okay. So now that we know we are somewhat safe-ish.
Hmm.
Oh, gone.
Oh. Ah, I see.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be our camp base?
This is gonna be our camp base.
What about the termites? Are they a problem? They're gonna be a problem? We haven't seen
They
them
might
yet.
be when I throw someone in there.
Do I recognize these termite mounds?
Yes, you recognize them as stalagmites.
Oh, we were
Wait,
told these were termite mounds.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, they are stalagmites. So don't worry about termites, Wild Bully. You silly goose, you are seeing things. Side effect from that hippopotamus mucus.
Snailopotamus.
Yes, nailopotamus. I go, okay. First things first is we need to fix this place up. To do that, we need, at least I need some tools. I got none. All I got is some thieves' tools. Unless you want me to thieve these fucking stalactites, we need to work on that. But we still are under the presence of said gang looking for us. So, we either need to be sneaky and go find somewhere to like buy some tools, or we can continue scouting outside the cave so we know all escape routes for when things go bad.
Okay.
And I look around and I say, what do you guys want to do?
I think Cade and I should go out and check on the displacer beast while y'all start setting up camp, making a fire and stuff.
Okay. You're useless to me. And I go back and I say, Tyler, we only need one entrance to our base. Can you throw this log or pull this log up?
But there's only one entrance to our base.
No, there's this, and then there's this.
I mean, that doesn't go to the entrance, though.
The entrance is right here.
But this is like a little plateau, you know.
Oh,
This is our base.
I see what you're saying.
So if we only have one,
This is the only one.
This I mean, there's
They can't get up here unless they cross from over here. Or they're as tall as me to climb up the ledge. It's the same as just climbing this
I
ledge.
don't know. When we fought for giant frogs, they were up here just fucking fine.
How tall actually is this?
I was told it was like 10 feet or something.
Yeah, like it's about a 20-foot ceiling in this particular area.
he meant the walls
Yeah.
around the plateau.
5 feet up from the water.
How deep is the water?
5 to 10 feet, depending. Like right near the shore there, it's like 5 feet.
So like right.
Are
So like
these-
right here it would be like 10 feet. Over here it'd be like 5.
Yep.
Okay.
How tall are these walls over here? Are these the same?
Hold on, let me zoom out.
Where we
Yeah,
first
yeah,
camped out?
all basically the same height.
Okay. Well then.
So- It's 5 feet from the water, but they're actually like 15 feet tall.
Right.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So there's probably not a way that they're going to be able to swim through here and then be able to climb up unless they really, really try to climb up. They're not just going to be able to like jump up.
Unless they're me. Or I guess Cade.
So this is the only one that's going up to here, and then this one is like all the way over here, just going over there. So anyway,
Okay. I just sit back at our campfire and I tend to my animals. I look at him. I say, "How you doing, buddy?"
Simp kind of looks at you and he makes a gesture with his hand, and instantly you recognize that although Simp seems to have lost the ability to speak with you, even with speak with animals and all of that, that he can now sign with you. And as he's signing with you, he begins to explain to you like the entire geography of Paradise Island.
okay, wait.
From a how are you question to let me explain.
Hey, that's totally fine with me. I take out the other map I got, and I'm like, is it the same? Is this Paradise Island?
Yeah, and so he's like showing you like all of the secret monkey hideouts where like the good food is and where like the dangerous enemies are, and like which areas are safe, etc.
dangerous enemies.
What a fucking godsend you are, and I hug him.
He hugs you
Okay.
and signs that he loves you.
Oh.
The waiting paid off.
All right, I go, Tyvek, look, and I like explain to him. Is there a visual? Can I see this map? Or
I'll get you one.
okay, that's fine. And I show Tyvek. I say, look, over here and over there. And I continue to like mess with my things while they exit the cave and whatnot.
Simp comes over and helps you and perfectly sorts all of your little nuts and bolts and whatnot into trays.
Gerber, why don't you do any of this?
Gerber does his little dance.
So no, now that Simp. Oh, are you guys gonna do your thing?
Simp imitates Gerber's dance.
Oh shit, we're gonna fucking. Can I dance too? I wanna.
All three of you begin dancing around and twirling, and Simp starts to do like a crazy Russian style kick dance.
And I point to Tyvek and I go, "You dance."
I just start stomping my feet because I don't really know dance.
Roll an unskilled dexterity check at disadvantage. You actually do all right. You start stomping your feet, and before long, you're pounding out a little rhythm, and you get your hands into it. You're doing a little hand jive, and you're kind of half doing okay.
Now the Spinosaurus jumps in.
And then, as we're all happily dancing, I look over at the, Spinosaurus.
Ligma.
Its tail is up in the air, wagging back and forth as its sail kind of ripples in rhythm with Tybek's beat.
Oh, yes. We're all gonna be in a
Alright, the gang's all here. The important group.
Yeah, this is the whole gang here. Hey, you gotta go like over here.
Wow.
I gotta go up here.
There we go.
Get into your place. Remember your choreography.
Yeah, what the hell?
Take it from the top, people. Let's go.
Okay. Well, now that he's all nice and happy dancing, do I know what this guy eats? Is he a herbivore, carnivore, stegivore?
A Spinosaurus?
Well, meaning they
I'm
severely
not a
try to eat
fucking
us.
dinosaur expert over here. I don't play Ark 24/7.
Okay, a Spinosaurus is a carnivore who likely fed on fish and other marine life.
Alright, throw more possibly expired crab at it.
What happened to all the dead crab body or frog bodies? Can I?
Just give them frogs.
Yeah, there's no like dead ones like just around, but like you can go hunt you a frog like no problem. There's tons of
Wait,
them.
where's all the frogs we killed that were here?
That's what I'll say.
Well,
The one I took
you guys have been gone doing stuff for like another 16 hours. Like,
Oh yeah, we did have 2 long rests in here, something like that.
I did.
They
Crap.
didn't.
Got ate by the other
They
frogs.
decomposed.
They got ate by the other frogs.
They cleared
Crocodiles
out
came up.
every animal that was in here.
They're still in here.
what?
There's-
That's
There's
not the
still
way
some
that
that
works.
crocodile.
Okay, I go hunt a frog. And
I mean, I could give it some more crab. I still got crab meat from that first
we
night.
gotta get some good meat, not your week old crab. And I try to find a crab or a frog.
Yeah.
Is
Alright, I pull out my emergency flask. Take a little swig. I give some to the hatchling.
Stop poisoning my dinosaur. I get this frog that's on this ledge here, and I, crossbow it.
Yeah. And you bring it back a frog and it seems to be much happier with the fresh meat.
Perfect. Okay, I take off its. I put the thing on the floor, and then I take off its binding on its mouth, and I step back, and I go.
Homemade
Here
muzzle.
you go.
It instantly bites you.
Love hurts.
Alright, I take the meat and I throw it back into the river.
Do my gauntlets recharge? Or are
Yes.
they a one? Okay. Okay, well then I use my gauntlet and it does.
Yeah, you protect yourself with your magical gauntlets, and the Spinosaurus hatchling doesn't manage to bite you. It just bites onto your arm harmlessly and deals no damage. So yeah, you're like, okay, clearly this thing needs a lot more training.
Okay. Well then, I bind its legs, and I just leave it there with its frog so it can eat but can't run away.
Yeah.
And I say, love hurts, but I'm dedicated. And then I walk over back to Simp and Gerber, and I continue to chat with Simp progressively. Now that I know he's
Simp starts telling you about his life growing up on the island and his monkey mom and his 3 monkey brothers and 1 monkey sister.
I say, oh no, did we steal you away from them?
No, they ran away from him a long time ago.
Sorry. We're your family now. And then me and Gerber go up to him. I mean, like, Mohana means family. We, like, put our hands on his shoulders. We're like, we got you. And that's all I got.
Yeah, yeah. Simp plays a game with you and, you know, shows you his monkey games and all of that.
Torches get deleted?
What torches?
I had torches over here.
Where are you getting all these torches from?
My bag of torches.
How many torches do you have?
I had 10. I used one earlier. I haven't kept track. I should have like 8 left. So
And then also, without a torch sconce, how are they staying lit?
a torch what?
Sconce.
I don't know.
Torch holder.
Oh, I was just gonna jam the stick into the ground.
The ground here is pretty rock hard. The actual ground.
Same with my muscles. So
You can push some rocks together, Ty, and have it hold them up.
Or you can just lay it on the ground.
That too.
If you lay it on the ground, it'll go out.
I mean, it's gonna go out of the way.
It'll still burn. It's a torch. Just because you hold it sideways.
No, that's not like.
Is the ground like wet?
No, well, first of all, yes, the ground is wet, but second of all, when
we're in a very moist cave.
when you hold the torch on the side, it still has air flowing all around it. When you put the torch on the ground, it only has air at the top half, and generally speaking, that's not enough to keep the torch lit. It will sputter out 90% of the time.
I just thought I was losing it because I thought I placed torches there, but
Anyway,
Fine.
what do you guys do?
I said what I was doing a long time.
Well, now that
You
it's
missed-
a long time ago.
you missed a good dance session. I'm just gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna tinker with my toy soldier to
Dream of the next time I go to the bar.
make him a different shape.
What shape are you going for?
Spinosaurus.
Yeah, so can I get a rundown from everybody as to exactly what they're doing during this downtime here?
We were checking on the displacer beast.
Yeah, so as I've said, it's been a long time since you guys were back in this area, and all of the dead bodies are missing.
Oh, the displacer beast was
wasn't
like
dead.
upset. And it was alive.
It ate all the dead bodies and
Yeah,
healed up.
that's why all the dead bodies are missing.
So it's gone also?
Yeah, there's no, you know,
Um,
bodies or anything.
well, there goes your displacer beast.
Figures. Just come back in here then.
go. Well, what's our plan, guys?
I don't care.
Say, well, can't really go. I mean, we could, but we can't really go looking for a fight. And I go and I look at my map that Simp told me.
Yeah.
And look at where the spot that he said that there were no bad guys. And I say, what's over here?
Yeah, so that's the area of the island that you're kind of by. You're in the caves underneath it, but then up above there's like a little bit of a desert side of it, and there's like nothing out there.
And then are there any close by houses or small groups togethers?
No, the monkey Simp seems to indicate that everything out there is just, scorpions and birds.
Where do people live in this place?
Let's go kill one of the dangerous things.
In the tourist trap on the other side of the island by the shipwrecked sailor.
Okay. All right. Well, so if we go back to the shipwrecked sailor, Captain Mr. Johnny DiCaprio here, probably gonna make us go deal with the jellyfish because we kind of just ran off on him. We go back to the docks. We're gonna run into a fight. I just want some Tinker Tools, man.
So is that a no to my suggestion then?
What did you want to do?
I said we can just go kill one of the dangerous things and see if we can get some more loots.
What's
See
the
if-
dangerous thing?
The Simp told you where all the dangerous creatures and stuff are on the island, right?
Oh, he was. Oh, I mean, I guess.
That's
Okay, what
what.
other? Is there anything notable besides scorpions and?
Well, he said that there is some danger up in the top of the canopy from a giant bird. He says that the shallow waters have snapping turtles, and he says that there is a particularly vicious carnivorous plant that grows all along the middle of the island.
Hmm.
Go.
Wait, who's going prone? So, I mean, we could go kill one of those, or we could
do
just
we
start
wanna?
picking up. I mean,
I think we should go to a dangerous beast when we're full
Yeah.
healed. You were just complaining that we needed to take a long rest.
Okay, so how about the two options that gets us potentially what we need rather than guts and glory? So right now, we need find me some tools.
well,
and
we've
run
already
into
been to the market. There are no tools.
I know.
So the only way we're gonna get you tools is by getting off the island,
All right.
or by finding some on the island randomly.
But we never
So just
asked Captain Jack Sparrow over there.
Jimmy or Bran?
I mean, either.
Bran might be able to take us off the island with his boat.
Hmm.
It does need some repairs before it would be seaworthy enough to get off the island.
And to fix that,
when are we
get
supposed
tools.
to meet up with what's his face?
Couldn't we have, like, WoW go out disguised as somebody else? Go in and
yeah.
buy whatever set we need?
Yeah, possibly. And you're talking about Roger the Trustworthy.
Yeah. When are we supposed to meet? What was his real name? Susan?
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
I mean, we just kind of set them free. We never told them where to meet
Yeah,
us.
yes we did.
No, I said he'd work for us. And then I was like, meet us when we can, and we never like set up a location or anything. We just kind of let him go.
Troll.
I mean, all right. So there's two ways.
I mean,
You can either go and you can go look for things. You know, see
if
it's safe.
y'all want me to, I could go look and go back into the town, into the market, and go look again to see if all of a sudden there's magically any tinker's tools somewhere that we can get.
I mean, it's been a day or two. I'm sure new stock is coming. Maybe.
All
Ships
right.
arrive like 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah. All right.
Can I just change my appearance to anything that I want, or do I have to change it to
Any humanoid.
right? But does it have to be something I've seen, or can I just make it like all unique my own? Like
No, it has to be something that you can clearly like picture, like, you know, a race that you're familiar with.
He wants to know if he
that's
can
not
make
what
a
happened.
human that he'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Like if you
Well-
made a person that looked like, say, Bob from the island across the way.
Yeah, but like you can't make a specific human that you've never seen before.
I'm not asking to make a specific. I'm asking if I can't make a specific person. I'm asking
What?
the exact opposite.
He wants
Right.
to make a random person.
Right. Yeah, you can just make, you know,
Random-
a generic human face. Yes.
Okay, well then that's what I do. I just use my shifting ability and I just make a generic human face. And I take off. I probably shouldn't take the hat with me. That might give me away. So I give the hat to Kate.
I was gonna go with you.
Well, how are you gonna? What's the
I'm gonna
point of me doing this if you're
go
just
on
gonna
your
go?
own. I'm going.
I'm just saying, like,
Never mind. I won't go. Don't worry, I won't go. Just go.
She was gonna hide in the shadows in case you got jumped.
I mean, I have a hood I can put on and stuff, but whatever.
okay, well then
I've changed my
I'll
mind.
give.
And you don't have a different set of clothes, though. They know what we look like. They know what clothes we were wearing. Just because you wear a hood, you know, people are like, "Oh, who's that?"
Oh, it's that cat lady that's on the island. Oh,
Free.
All right, off you go.
All right.
on your way.
So you're going into town disguised as a random human, and everybody else is staying back at the camp.
I guess so.
Okay.
Rin, you're not coming?
I mean, I can't.
Okay.
So, Wobbly, I need you to go ahead and roll a deception check to see how well your disguise works. At advantage because you literally have changed your face.
I also changed my voice. I adopt this British accent. Oh, 24.
All right.
I would have rolled a 19 even without.
Oh. They smell you.
So,
Fuck
you are strolling amongst the crowd unnoticed, and you look around the marketplace, and someone offers you to come into a tent.
Hello. All right. Devil is the devil does, they say.
And then, and then once you get inside, it is filled with a greenish light and smoke as a group of people of different races are gathered around a multi-stemmed hookah, just puffing away like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Well, what we have here, I was expecting an orgy so soon.
It's not an orgy. It's an opium den.
It's an orgy if I want it to be.
And so one of the people just kind of like pushes someone who's asleep aside, and now there's a cushion open for you to sit on and grab a stem if you want.
Oh, thank you very much. Say, I take it and I sit down and I take a puff and I say, say, does anyone know where I could get maybe a set of tools?
Everyone here is so out of their mind high on whatever they're smoking that they don't even like look or talk or anything. They just keep puffing away, and like occasionally one of them will like pass out and like somebody else will rotate into their spot.
Oh, seems that I've not going to find what I'm looking for here. And I just kind of stand up and walk out.
Roll
Continue.
a Constitution save.
He's walked into a skooma den.
You gonna be offered as vampire food?
As you stand up, you get lightheaded and almost fall over. You stumble outside the tent and throw up alongside it. You look up at the sky and everything is spinning. How many times have you done this before here? Are you a regular partaker in this, or is this your first time?
Oh, it's very much my first time.
Yeah, so you're just throwing up and like spinning, and you don't know like,
Oh, I thought I was talking to someone.
oh no. No. This is the DM asking you, like,
Oh.
has your character ever done this before?
Oh, well, my character's on drugs before.
Yeah, but has
I thought
ha,
you.
has he done the powerful opium-like drugs found on this island?
Well, I've never been to this island, so I would probably say no.
Okay. So yeah, you are not sure how you know these effects are gonna affect you, but you walk to the market, and as you're walking to the market, everyone is just like either freaking you out, or you're sure that they know that like you're on something and are like gonna report you.
Well, why would they report me?
Hey, at least you
It's
don't
like
think
an
that they're.
open. It's like an open den of
Yeah,
iniquity.
but paranoia doesn't work like that.
At least they don't. You don't think that they know that you're not some random person. At least that's not paranoying you.
Yeah. And you finally come across someone who is selling tools. However, they're trying to tell you the price and you can't hear them.
I listen harder.
They keep saying something and you see their lips move, but the sound is all just like a weird laughing and high-pitched ringing.
I say, I'm sorry. Seem to be having some trouble understanding and hearing you. Probably from the drugs I did earlier. Could you write down the price for these Tinker's tools?
You think that's what you're saying, but it doesn't come out anywhere close to that. And he finally like just shoos you, he's like, get away, and he turns to another customer.
Okay, well then I guess I'm done here. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
I'm gonna
I,
try
I just take
something else.
some. Can I just like take a gold piece out and throw it at him and say,
Yeah, so now roll persuasion with disadvantage. And you manage to get him to work with you, and as he does so, finally you understand that he's asking you for 10 gold pieces.
so, 10 copies? Okay. I'll do 10 copies. And I take 10 out and I put 10. I put 10 in.
Yep. And so now you have what Biddy was asking for.
Okay. I leave and I look for any weapons shops.
Yeah, as you're looking around in your drugged state, you find one shop that is selling exotic weaponry.
Ooh.
So I'll take a look around and start inspecting stuff. I'm
They
guessing
are
I do that at disadvantage.
they are selling shuriken. They are selling three-piece staves. They are selling
Wait.
sais.
Three-piece stabs.
Yep.
What is like they screw into each other?
No. They
I
have
don't know.
they have chains. It's like nunchucks, but instead of a chain between them, it's another staff.
Like full on staff?
Yeah, just Google three-piece staff.
This.
What did you post that in?
In D&D chat. And in general. And
Oh, okay.
it's like a floppy
Oh,
staff.
okay. I got what you said.
Yeah.
Talking about Sensetsucons. Okay.
Okay. So, and then what you said they selling size?
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Scythes. You know.
Oh,
No,
scythe.
not a scythe, a sai.
What's a
Oh.
scythe?
I thought you just had an accent.
It's the thing one of the Ninja Turtles has for it's like the three-prong thing.
Oh,
Raphael's.
Yeah.
okay.
It's Electra's weapon.
So that's all they're selling is size, three-piece staves, and shurikens.
No, they have other, Asian-themed weapons as well.
Any short katanas?
The wakizashi? Yes.
Ooh. What would the rolls for that be?
What would
'Cause
the what?
The rolls.
Oh, the
Probably a short
wakizashi
sword.
does 1d6 damage.
It's a normal short sword.
Yeah, they're all just like rethemed.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. I go up and I ask, how much are the wakizashis? How much are the wakizashis? I'll say it like this because I'm drunk and have an accent.
750 gold pieces.
Each?
Yep.
That's a bit much for my taste.
That's a bit much. Okay, bye.
Let's see. What do we have that be? What have we gotten?
Are any of these finesse weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, short swords are finesse.
Hmm.
Well, I do not have enough gold for one. I look at him and I say, 10. Can I try and persuade him?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Was there a roll that it would have worked on?
Not that you could have possibly rolled.
Okay. Um. I say, oh, look. That guy over there, he stole something. You should go get him.
He
And
didn't.
try and...
He didn't steal from me.
Well, how do you know?
Because all my stuff is right here.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You have to go get him. Can I try and persuade him to go chase after the guy?
No.
So are you going to let me do anything else?
Oh, well, I mean, what would you like to do?
I
The
just told you.
wakazashis are expensive, and if you would like to haggle with them and come up with a reasonable price, you know, you can try to do that. But
I lowballed him, but he didn't offer a...
I mean, wasn't it like 750 and all you said was 10?
Yeah, I lowballed him. That's what lowballing is, Ren.
No.
Offer a reasonable price. If not, come back with
I'll
me
give
tools.
you 100 each.
All right, now you can roll for persuasion.
Am I at disadvantage?
Yes.
3.
Yeah, so he says, "Nah, be off with you."
I say, alright, 125.
No, that's you would need to offer at least like 400 at this point.
I'll remember this, sir.
I remember this, so. Yeah,
I tell him, I say, sir, you can choose to do good, or you can choose to do evil. You can choose to sell me those wakazashis for a lower price, and you'd be doing good. Or you can choose not to, and you'd be doing evil.
I choose the coin. Get out of my face.
Right?
We're on an island of criminals. You choose to do good. Summon a sword.
So if you choose not to sell them to me, I will remember this. I will remember evil that you committed here today. Are you prepared to accept that?
I'm prepared to accept coin.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? Evil has a way of being punished.
You're threatening.
And by not helping me, you're committing a great evil.
While high.
Well,
And
I asked
speaking
you
so
again.
elegantly while high.
This is what I'm trying to say. Whether or not it comes out this way, I guess, is not in my control. But I'll ask you once more. Are you willing to accept that price?
100 gold? No.
No, I'm asking, are you willing to accept the price of you not selling them to me?
Oh. Yes?
Very well. You have sowed your fate.
Here's the deal.
And I walk out. And I memorize the area.
You think you've memorized the area. We'll see.
I go get something to sober up.
There doesn't seem to be anything that works.
Alright, I head back to them.
Well, they're probably just waiting for you to return with the tools.
Which is why I said I just head back to them.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that took an awful long time.
It doesn't matter if I say anything, you won't understand it. So,
You
because
s-
apparently I can't be
you
sober
s-
ever
you s-
again
you
in my
stu-
entire life.
you stumble into the camp still tripping balls. It's not that nobody can understand anything you say, it's that you're nowhere near as eloquent and concise as you are speaking.
Did you bring what I asked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. Gimme. And I walk over.
What I
to Mal.
miss?
He just got back from his drug trip.
Oh,
And okay. And so I look at what he brought me. And I now own Tinker's tools, yes?
Correct.
Okay. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you dropped like 10 of them on the way here. I was like, oh fuck. Well, okay. Well, that then. So then, like, oh goody goody, and I toss him, recompense for. That's the word, right? I give him money to get that he spent to give me the
repay
tool.
him.
Yeah, there you go. And then I sit down and I'm like so happy and I go over. Well, actually, I go back over to Simp and Gerber. I go, and we all look at him and super hyped about it. And then I do a right tool for the job.
Simp signs, hooray, and Gerber does his dance.
So right tool for the job allows me to use my tinker tools to make some smithing tools. And then I don't know if anything happens within that hour, but I go over to Cade and I say, now I have some tools to maybe fix your crossbow. Let me take a crack at it. And then she just looks at me like she is also high. You're not paying attention.
All right, not paying attention. I'll give you my javelins and my spear tips
So
to
it's like
do
fixed?
instead.
Okay.
Like completely?
Well, I would have to, try and fix it, but you were not here, so Ty ran in front of you. He was like, "Tool tip fixed now," and I was like,
I
"Okay."
already gave it to you for you to fix.
Oh, I
I
think.
was gonna let you hold on to it till it was fixed.
Oh.
And then I would take it.
Well, I'm fixing Tyvek's stuff first,
Yeah, that's fine.
and so I look at how many spears do you have or javelins?
I got 5 javelins I hand you, and I think I got 5 tips.
Okay. I start to tinker and place the
Right.
tips on the javelin.
There's only 1 tip per animal, right? There wasn't any extras.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So there's 5. Okay.
I fasten your tips. I on your javelins, and I hand them back to you. Say, have fun, don't lose an eye. And then I start to work on Cade's crossbow.
Okay, yeah.
Try and see what the problem is.
Yeah, so again, you're not as familiar with the technology, so this is going to be something you're going to have to tinker with.
So like on a long rest.
Oh, for
Yeah.
downtime between session. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
See y'all next week.
Well, are we?
We're not
We-
done
We're
yet.
we're going to be wrapping up, just giving everybody a chance to determine what they're going to be doing with their downtime. You're going to be working on the crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Well, do I know how long this is gonna take?
No.
Am I like completely like fucking oblivious to what I'm holding right now?
To a degree, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say you're at the end of the line, Kate. I'm sorry, and then I use my downtime to create something that I know will be useful at the time.
Wait,
Okay.
we're already.
Start to
Already-
make my steel defender.
Yeah, so you're going to be making the steel defender. Got it.
Yes. Because I actually know what I'm doing with that.
Right.
Rather than some dwarven machinery that I am oblivious.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing I can do.
Wait, I know what I can be doing. Alright, Wobbly, let me test out my new spear tips.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
All right, don't blink. We place a dead frog on top of Wobbly's head.
We don't have an apple, so it's the next best thing.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.
All right, who's the necromancer? Bring it back to life. Well, that's all I wanted to do.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, then we will draw to a close as the Spinosaurus hatchling dozes off to sleep and everybody begins to get their rest. Wobbly sobers up throughout the night and you guys awake the next morning, and that is where we will pick up next week on Another Day in Paradise.